Welcome back, everybody. We're going to start into our 2020 15 years of service.
To start off our 15 years of service employees, we have Greta Carter. Greta works at Gardner Elementary, and a unique talent of Greta's is she can count and talk at the same time.
That's useful.
Very useful. I agree.
Multitasker at its finest. Her dream job would be to run her own restaurant.
Have you ever eaten in her food?
I have not.
I bet it's good.
Well, it's all the same in all the schools.
No, I meant the food she makes, silly.
Well, she'll have to whip me up some dishes someday. Greta, I can't wait to try. Greta also has 2 family members that work for Nutrition Services. As a fun fact, I'm all about my fun facts, folks.
All right, well, next up is Cheryl Bryan. Cheryl works at the Food Production Center as a sub in the cold production department. So something you might not know about her is that she carries a rosary wherever she goes.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know she was Catholic.
I didn't either. Well, and she also wants to learn to play the guitar. Do any of you play the guitar?
No.
No? No, yeah. That's kind of where I am. I taught myself and I haven't picked it up in years, so.
I had someone teach me like in middle school, and then by mid-high school I kind of dropped it, and I could probably figure out a few songs.
Yeah. Well, when asked about her dream job, Cheryl said, "This is as good as it gets." So we couldn't agree more, Cheryl.
Yeah.
We're glad you're here, your dream job.
Yes. Next we have Gloria Newton. Gloria works at the Food Production Center as a sub in the hot production department. Her proudest moment at work is helping raise gifts for the McKinney-Vento program each year.
They do a good job of that every year.
They
I
do.
think it's a great thing that they put together.
Yeah. Such a wonderful service to all the kids in need, and she does a great job with that. So thank you, Gloria. We appreciate that, and so do they. When asked about how her job has changed over the years, her response was, "Do you have 4 hours?"
I bet she's seen a lot.
I bet so. Gloria says her unique talent is being stern with unruly children.
I'm sure that's a helpful talent in some cases.
I would definitely, most definitely.
I know a lot of people in that lunchroom that are probably very thankful.
Yes, and sometimes Gloria is even stern with unruly adults. So I've witnessed that myself.
Perfect.
Comes in handy in this
Yes,
job as
it
well.
does. It does. So keep up the good work, Gloria.
Feel free to come over here to the nutrition office and, be stern with people around here. I'd get a good laugh.
All right, well, Debbie Blake. Debbie works at the Food Production Center as well in our distribution department. One of her proudest moments at work is being able to serve lunch to her grandchildren in a school that she worked at.
That's pretty cool. I wonder if it was a surprise for them, like in some of that
I don't know.
other person.
You know, sometimes every day they come to work, and most of the time they have no idea where they're going to go sub at, and so I think it's always nice when you can go work in a school and you have family there.
Yes.
One of her proudest moments. Oh, I'm sorry, I just said that. Something you might not know about her is that she loves to ride go-karts.
Ooh, that'd be fun to
That
watch.
is super fun.
Right?
I love a good go-kart.
I've never ridden go-karts.
My mind immediately went to bumper cars, but go-karts are
You
also
could
fun.
play bumper cars with go-karts
You
too.
can.
Yes.
You usually get kicked off
That
the
open
track.
wheel thing though causes a problem.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, when your kids get a little older, Kimmy, you gotta take them to All-Star Sports.
Oh,
Get
yes.
the go-kart fix.
Yes, we'll definitely put that on my list. Well, if Debbie had a superpower, she would want to end hunger, poverty, and have enough money to open facilities for the needy. How awesome is that?
That
It
is
is very awesome.
super awesome.
2021, 15 years of service. We'll start with Carmen. And Carmen works at Marshall. And you might not know this, but Carmen is actually her middle name. She goes by Carmen. Her first name is Maria. I think that's one. And she would like to have speed as fast as lightning.
Ooh, that's really fast.
That is really fast. I wonder what you could do with that.
Oh. I bet you could get a lot done though.
Oh, I bet you could too.
Super efficient.
And something interesting, she'd like to go in a submarine.
Oh.
I have
Not for
no
the-
desire.
Not for the claustrophobic.
No. No, but that's pretty cool.
But you see some pretty cool things under the sea that deep.
Well, yeah, but do you get to see them? I mean, you know, most of them that I see, you know, there's not like windows.
What's a submarine with no windows?
I know. I guess it depends
Where's the
on how
fun in
deep you
that?
go. Another person celebrating their 15 years is Brenda Coppins at Northeast. I know that she has a Labrador puppy. I say puppy, he's about 9 months old now, and that she is just thrilled with him, but she has plenty of markings to show how friendly he is and how much of a puppy he is. She is also a person that didn't write anything back, so I'm gonna make up stuff.
Okay.
Okay. I'm thinking that her favorite color is yellow with a splash of green.
Does she have a yellow lab?
I-
By chance?
I'm not sure. She might. I'm not sure. I can't
Okay.
say positively. And that she likes to polka.
Okay,
Oh,
polka's interesting.
Like the dance?
Yes.
Well, Brenda, I can't wait to see your dance moves.
And speaking of dance moves, Marina at Northwest loves to dance. So the next time you guys make it out to Northwest, you need to talk to her about seeing her moves.
I'm gonna have to ask her this week.
Yes.
Well, Marina, I plan to go to Northwest for in-service, so you might have to show me your dance moves if you're there.
Or we just have to ask her because, you know, she's not gonna see this till afterwards.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So, and she had a big surprise not too long ago. Her husband and her son gave her a brand new car.
Whoa.
Wow.
How about that?
That is a really cool gift.
And her dream job would be a teacher. And you know what? It's not too late. You can always go back to school or whatever it is you need to do to become a teacher, because I know there's a big need for them. Another 15 years of service is Michelle Doty. She works at Hamilton. And something unique about her name is her Michelle only has one L.
Oh, yeah.
I know that from emailing her. If I hit the double L, I lose her.
Right, yeah.
I've been guilty of putting 2 L's in her name and then I have to correct myself.
Yeah, 'cause
No,
it
you're
won't
a
come
one-
up.
You're
Yes.
a 1L Michelle.
Exactly, a 1L Michelle, I like
That
that.
rhymes.
Now I'm gonna remember that way. And one thing she's really good at is remembering names. I'm horrible. I mean, I'm what's her face or what's his name.
Yeah.
You guys have to figure out who I'm talking
Well,
about.
that's why you have Grace.
Yes, that is true, and we'll talk about that more here in a little bit. And her superpower would be to be a psychic, to be able to predict the future. I don't know if she's wanting to win the lottery or just seeing what's gonna happen next, but I thought that was kind of interesting.
That is interesting.
Cool. All right, well, next up we have Elia Gallegos. Elia works at the Food Production Center in the Hot Production Department. She says her most embarrassing moment at work was her job interview.
Were you part of that?
I don't think so. She was here before I was.
Oh, I guess 15 years.
Yeah, 15 years. I have not been here 15 years, Julie, but thank you.
That's pretty long ago. I mean,
Right.
to feel like that was still that embarrassing.
I wonder what was embarrassing about it. You know, like you have those dreams where you like go to school or work without pants?
Yes.
Was she living one of those dreams?
No, I
I
have
don't
to
know.
ask.
Embarrassing.
Well, you probably rocked your interview,
Yes.
because you're here.
Yes, and we are thankful you are here.
Yes.
If she could have any superpower, she would want to be a super mom.
Oh.
I'm sure her kids would say she already is.
I would guess that too.
Aw.
And someday she hopes to be a grandma, something she hasn't been able to do yet, but she looks forward to it in the future. She also looks forward to retirement and traveling. So her dream vacation is Alaska.
Oh, that would be cool.
That would be, I think it'd be cold, but it would be fun.
Be pretty in the summer, maybe.
It's very green in the summer.
Is it?
See some
A
new.
lot of sun, you know,
Yeah.
not real hot. What do you say?
Right, well now we have Maria Galicia. Maria also works at the Food Production Center in the Hot Production Department. In her 15 years, she has had many proud moments, but the last one was when she learned how to use the pumping station. So for those of you who have never been to the Food Production Center or witnessed the pumping station, it is quite the beast and very intimidating. I still don't know how to use it, so that is,
What does it do?
it pumps out the food.
Pumps
Like
out?
mashed potatoes.
Yeah, like mashed potatoes,
Oh.
gravy.
It pumps it from the big kettle
Mhm.
into a tube so we can stick it into bags.
Ah,
Seal
makes
off.
Seal
sense.
it, and it goes to all of our satellite schools.
And I think we found that sometimes it doesn't seal as good as it should when people
Mhm.
are spilling things.
Yeah, it can be quite the piece of equipment to use. She was so afraid of that machine at first and is now happy that she can use it. She also says that the best part of her job is serving lunch at elementary schools. She loves seeing the kids. She says they're so adorable, and sometimes they say funny things, or even better, they compliment us on the food,
Well, that's always nice.
isn't it?
It's always a feel good when you know the kids like the things you're serving.
Yes.
It's always a good feeling.
Well, speaking of kids, something you might not know about Maria is that she has 4 kids. Yeah, her oldest, 2 just graduated from WSU. Her third is going to graduate 1 year early this year from Southeast High School. And her 4th is currently at Coleman Middle School.
Wow.
Wow. I would have never guessed she was that old,
Right.
to have children that old.
Well, that wraps up our 15 years of service. Congratulations.